Hey guys, and welcome back to the Jacob Cutler YouTube channel, and today I'm going to do another collection video because my last one on Oasis and that unboxing was actually a very popular video. I'm surprised you guys really liked that, and I really enjoyed it too, even though I did a portrait not landscape. But anyway, today I'm going to show you my second favourite band vinyl collection, Queen, and I'm wearing the shirt specifically for today. I thought of this yesterday, but I decided not to post yesterday because it was Blackout Tuesday and I was doing my part for that. So that's the reason I didn't upload yesterday. But today, yep, like I said, I'm going to be showcasing my Queen vinyl collection. And I'm surprised, I've got quite a lot. I've collected Queen since 2018. Still haven't got the whole entire studio album collection yet, but once I do that I'll update this video for you guys. Same once I completed the Oasis, because I've only got 2 of those, and then I've nearly finished the Oasis series as well on the podcast. And I might give you guys a little bit of teaser. Season 2 I might be doing Queen, so we're going to go through all the Queen albums. That's going to take a long time, but I like Queen, so the longer we talk about them, the better. So yeah, hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. Make sure to smack the like button, subscribe and share this with everyone. And yeah, tell me your favourite Queen album in this collection, or tell me your favourite Queen album in general. And yeah, let's get into the collection. The first vinyl we've got is Queen Sheer Heart Attack. From 1974, and I absolutely love this album. This is actually original from 1974. I was really happy when I got this. Only £9, which is quite good considering the quality of this album. There's so many good songs on here. As we go to the back, Brighton Rock, I love the guitar solo, and that was used in the film Baby Driver. If you haven't seen that film, I recommend it. Then of course you got Killer Queen, Tenement Funster, Flick of the Wrist, I really love. Lily of the Valley, nice, well, Tenement Funster, Flick of the Wrist and Lily of the Valley, like a melody, they're all together pretty much. They flow beautifully. And Now I'm Here, love that song. In the Lap of the Gods, Stone Cold Crazy, which Metallica did a cover of. Dear Friends, that's quite a really sad song. Misfire's underrated. Bring Back That Lily Boy Brown's just a little bit of fun. She Makes Me, that's a good song. And In the Lap of the Gods Revisited, don't get confused between In the Lap of the Gods and In the Lap of the Gods Revisited. They're 2 completely different songs, and that was always used in the Queen live shows. And yeah, I really love this album. It's one of my favourites. Constantly listen to this. And yeah, let's take a look at the vinyl. Here is the vinyl for you guys. It's not much, it's the standard EMI logo that was used at the time, and yeah, this is 1974. You know it's a remastered one when it says 2015 or 16 on the side next to it, and that just says 1974. And then you can see it says Trident Records and EMI on here, when the remastered ones wouldn't. But yeah, I really like this. Obviously this is the first side, Brighton Rock and Killer Queen, 2 brilliant songs. Move to the side, not much difference, the standard EMI logo again. Well, it's upside down, but who cares. Yeah, I really like this. If you're a vinyl enthusiast who likes good, vinyls, this is not the best one to go for, but the album, as I always say, makes up for not great design logo. But the next vinyl is very aesthetically pleasing to vinyl lovers, and yeah, let's move on to the next vinyl. And next we move on to 1975, and yep, this is the album everybody knows. It is Queen, A Night at the Opera. And yeah, what can I say about this album? It's absolutely brilliant. And yeah, you might not think it's the best looking inside. This is actually a gatefold, unlike Sheer Heart Attack. And yeah, we move into the gatefold. It's all the lyrics on here. Death on 2 Legs. I love that song. You guys know how I love that song. I'm in love with my car. You're My Best Friend, absolutely love that. 39's a good song. Sweet Lady, probably the worst song on the album, but it's still good. Seaside Rendezvous is like a Disney song, love that. Yeah, the Prophet song, love it. Love of My Life, can't say enough about that. Good Company. And we got that one over here, Bohemian Rhapsody. You just can't say anything bad about Bohemian Rhapsody. It's absolutely brilliant. All the lyrics along here. And then, yep, so I've gone over the songs, and then the last one we got God Save the Queen. Yep, that's how they ended their live shows. God Save the Queen, it's brilliant. And yeah, you might not think there's much going into this, it's just a white cover, but yeah, let's move into the vinyl because that sure makes up for this. So guys, this is the vinyl, and yeah, this is way better than Sheer Heart Attack. You got the Queen logo in there with Queen and Night of the Opera and all the songs there. This is the remastered one. I would like to get an original, but yeah, I really like this. This is how it is in the original as well, and I really like this. So vinyl enthusiasts who like their aesthetic vinyl would really like this. And yeah, when you go later down the line, Queen have some good vinyls to look at. And yeah, that's the same on the other side. Look how it says Virgin now, but it still says EMI Records down there when the other one just said EMI Records. And yeah, I love this. And then just move the vinyl out the way, and then you got this to go with it to put the vinyl inside. This was during the Sheer Heart Attack tour. Got Freddie, Roger, John, and then you got Brian. On the back, it's just all of them there. And yeah, I really love this album. I think everyone loves this album. It's popular in Britain. It was the most expensive album at the time. And yeah, you guys should definitely listen to this, and definitely listen to Sheer Heart Attack over there. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. So that was Sheer Heart Attack and A Night at the Opera. Then we move into my favourite Queen record, News of the World from 1977. And yeah, the album is so cool and people absolutely love this for aesthetic. I talk about lots of aesthetics of vinyl because I do like aesthetics of vinyls as well. I like good looking ones. And even if the album's not good, I still might get it for the looks. And yeah, we've got the robot on here, Brian, I think that's Freddie, John, and you've got Roger falling there, and we've got all the songs at the back. Everyone knows these two songs, especially football fans. We Will Rock You, We're the Champions. Well, I think this album is what a lot of, if you're a Queen enthusiast, you love this album, but not enough people listen to this album, sorry, because they only know these two songs. But Sheer Heart Attack, funny enough, it's not on the Sheer Heart Attack album. That's a good song. It's like a punk song. This was during the punk era. All Dead, about Brian May's dead cat. Spread Your Wings, Fight from the Inside, Roger Taylor, that's a good song. Get Down, Make Love, the most confusing Queen song of all time, still a good song. Sleeping on the Sidewalk, a lot of people love that. Who Needs You is really underrated from John Deacon. It's Late, that's brilliant as well. My Melancholy Blues is jazz, absolutely love that. If that was on jazz, then that could have made the whole entire album better. Produced by Queen, assisted by Mike Stone. And yeah, this is another gatefold. Let's have a look inside. Turn that over, and you got the robot in there. Oh, look how scary that is. Oh, that's so scary. Yeah, it's quite cool. Just go back there, and yeah, I absolutely love this album. Go back, and let's have a look at the vinyl. Here is the vinyl for News of the World, and if you look closely in the Bohemian Rhapsody film, during Another One Bites the Dust, you actually see this, and you actually see another vinyl, which I'll show you later. And yeah, it's quite the same as A Night at the Opera, but still nice to look at. You've got all the songs there, and on the other side, let me just flip it over, it's the same. Yeah, so yeah, it's overall good. I really like it, and this is what it comes in. You got all the lyrics here, got the robot there again, which Queen actually used during their live shows these days with Adam Lambert. You got all more lyrics on the back, and then you got a picture of the band here, which is quite a nice picture. So yeah, I love this album to death. There's not a bad song on here. It's underrated as well by some Queen fans, but a lot of hardcore fans absolutely love this. And yeah, that is News of the World. Next up, we got The Game from 1980. And yeah, this is another popular Queen album. This is from Crazy Little Thing Called Love video. Yeah, quite beautiful. And this is when we start to hear the change in Queen sound. This is the first time they use synthesizers. And yeah, we go on the back here. You've got all the songs, Play the Game, Dragon Attack. That's a brilliant song. Another One Bites the Dust, Need Your Loving Tonight, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Rocket Prime Joy, Don't Try Suicide, Sail Away Sweet Sister, Coming Soon, Save Me. This is a good album. It's fantastic. A lot of people should get that. And yes, it's not a gatefold this time. Just slide it open and then you get it out. And yeah, I'll show you guys the vinyl. It's not really much to look at on this cover as there was on A Night at the Opera and News of the World. So yeah, let's have a look at the vinyl. And this is the vinyl, guys, so it's not much. It literally just says Queen the game and all the songs, so it's not the best to look at. But yep, like I always say, the album always makes up for poor design with Queen. And yep, same on the back here. And then you've got the lyrics here, all of them here, from Play the Game all the way to, where is it? Save Me. There, Save Me is a brilliant song. And you got on the back here, this is the first time Freddie uses the moustache. This was taken in Montreux, because they did this album in Montreux. And yeah, definitely get this album, it's fantastic. And yeah, we move on to the next vinyl. So after the game, we have Queen Greatest Hits, and this is so popular here in England. It's practically in every shop like Tesco and Asda, because they do vinyls now. And yeah, this is one of the most popular albums in Britain, and it's still in the official chart today. Fun fact. And we go in here to the gatefold, got all the first albums. This is all from 1974 to 1980, so from the first album, which none of the songs are on here, and which should be, because Keep Yourself Alive is a good song. And it goes all the way to, where are you? Yeah, the game. Yeah, it goes all the way from the first album in 1973 to the game in 1980. And these are the songs on the back: Bohemian Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, and all that jazz. Good songs, and you've got a picture of the band here. This is good. And yeah, let's have a look at the vinyl. So here is the vinyl. I quite like it. Queen Greatest Hits. Quite cool. And this is a double LP album, I forgot to mention. And this is it all on the other side. So this is side 4. This is side 3. I won't show the other ones because they're all the same. And yeah, if you guys want to start getting into Queen and start getting vinyls, I suggest you get Greatest Hits 1, because this was the first Queen vinyl I got. And yeah, it allowed me start getting all the other ones and get me interested. So yeah, I recommend Queen Greatest Hits. Go get it now. And we move on to the next vinyl. So this is the next vinyl in my collection. It is Queen The Works from 1984. A lot of people love this album, and this is when, like, my parents' generation started getting into Queen. So yep, so The Works from 1984 there. You've got all the songs in the back, including Radio Gaga, I Want to Break Free. This is a different version than the single version, if you guys listen to it. Hammer to Fall, brilliant. Is This the World We Created? Brilliant as well. And yeah, got all the band members on the back. And then you got Cogs. It's a famous Roger Taylor saying, let's give them the works. And yeah, let's have a look at the vinyl. So this is the vinyl, guys. Again, it's not the best looking one, but I think there is differences to this remastered one and the original 1984. I think this was actually red where it said Queen and the Works, and this on my one at least it is grey and black. So yeah, I like it. It's not bad. As I always say, the album always makes up for bad artwork. And yeah, let's have a look at the sleeve. We got all the lyrics here. Not that you can see them. Hope you can. Then you got Queen The Works here, so not the best looking one, but definitely a great album, and you should pick this one up. Essential for a Queen fan. And we move into the final vinyl in my collection. So this is Greatest Hits 2, my final in the collection, released in 1991. That's the front. This is the back. It's not much to actually show here, but then you've got the gatefold and all the pictures. It's quite cool. And yeah, let's have a look at the vinyl. So there's not much to this one either, it just says Queen Greatest Hits 2. This is the third side, so Headlong, The Miracle, I'm Going Slightly Mad, and The Invisible Man. Some brilliant songs on here. This is the sleeve to go with it, with all the singles. Hammer to Fall, Show Must Go On, brilliant song. And yeah, there's actually not much to this one either, like Greatest Hits 1. And yeah, that's my collection. So what do you think of my record collection, guys? And yeah, I personally love it. And tell me what your favourite is in this collection, and tell me your favourite Queen album. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to this for more music related and lifestyle making videos by me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which will be episode 6 of the Cullip Hour podcast. See you then. Remember, you need to be yourself, you can't be no one else. And peace. Bye.